How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I wanted to talk about the Beast Tamer in Tactics Ogre Reborn and kind of go over how I feel about it and why I think it's kind of just a recruitment class and not really a battle class. I mean, yeah, you can use it, but, you know, I think it's your recruiter. But hey, let me just explain some of my reasoning. So, you know, we look at the skills that the Beast Tamer has. I'm going to call it Beastmaster a lot, so oh well, it's just how it is. But the Beast Tamer has some good skills. You know, it's got access to whips, which some people like, and has pretty decent weapon distribution, and blowguns are really good too. HP, MP, nothing really great here. The resist stuff. Steadfast is pretty good, you know, especially for falling off. And then we got all of its specialties, Recruit, Beast, and Dragon, and then we got Empower, Beast, and Dragon. That's pretty much it. So, the main thing, if you're not going to use this thing to recruit, you're going to use them as a support with Lobber, and just either toss healing, toss debuffs, toss bombs, you name it. You know, you can throw stuff across the map. Pretty good. He is one of the first units you're going to get that has access to Lobber, if not the first. What I found myself doing when I wasn't recruiting, he was my Lobber boy, and he was throwing debuffs at range, throwing heals, you know, throwing buffs, and he was really useful at that. He was really useful. When you get him in Chapter 2, he's a very solid class, very good, and he fills a pretty niche role that you don't have access to. As you progress, though, he does tend to fall off like a lot of early game classes. Now, I've had people say they use him, you know, in melee, and he's up there fighting and stuff, and I'm sure you can make that work. But at the end of the day, he eventually, around Chapter 3, more so Chapter 4, he just became that guy that came out on the field when I needed dragons or beasts recruited. It was like, hey man, you're coming along. Just sit in the back, don't do anything. Just wait for your time to shine and do your thing. Now, blowguns are nice on him. You know, blowguns are kind of an underrated weapon, I feel. And it's nice to have, you know, whether it be poison, charm, whatever you have on him to kind of help him be a little more useful. But at the end of the day, if I was to rate the Beastmaster like on a whole, and like the whole use, I've used him over the 200 hours, the majority of his use definitely is just a recruiter. He was in combat for a while, and believe it or not, I accidentally made Denim a Beastmaster, not realizing how kind of useless it was on Denim. But Denim was a Beastmaster for a few hours of gameplay, and it wasn't really a good choice. But that's a tale for another time. But overall, I think the Beastmaster is a support class, especially, like I said, Lobber or just your general recruiter. I don't really think it's a frontline fighter or a mainline class. I don't think you're going to use a Beastmaster forever. If you do have a Beast army or a Dragon army, a Beastmaster can be nice, but Empower doesn't give these huge, amazing stats. It gives a boost, but it's not that significant. Like, you don't need to have a Beast Tamer if you have Beasts or Dragons. Not only do they have to be near him, but it only lasts for like a turn, the Empower buff. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of think it's gimmicky with the Empower Dragon and Empower Beast and having the Beast Tamer around. I do think it's kind of a gimmick. I don't think it's very effective long-term or viable, unless I guess you're just going to surround the Beastmaster at all times and protect him and constantly hope the auto proc happens because it is an auto skill. But let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about the Beast Tamer? Was he just your recruiter? Did you use him at all in battle? You know, is he a mainstay in your army? Have you used him all the way up? Do you just go full Beast Dragon armies and have Beast Tamers all around the world? Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious how you guys use them, how you guys feel about them. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, later guys. Peace out. Have a good one.